All right, so this says we need to rewrite the equation in slope-intercept form and then graph. So we are given the problem. We're given the equation 2x plus 3y equals 12. This equation, which I'm going to rewrite over here so we have room to work it out, is written in standard form. So 2x plus 3y equals 12. This is standard form. To get this equation in slope-intercept form, we need to take the equation and solve it for y. So that's what we're going to do. So we want to get y on one side of the equation by itself. On one side of the equal sign by itself. So yes, on one side of the equation. So first we're going to take the 2x and we're going to move it over to the other side. We're going to do that by subtracting 2x from both sides. Because this is a positive 2x, to move it over, we need to subtract it. So when we do that, we get 3y, that's all we're left with on the left, is equal to 12 minus 2x, because those are not like terms, so there's nothing more that we can do there. Now, we're almost done, but we want to get y by itself. This is 3 times y, so now we need to do the opposite of multiplying by 3, which is dividing by 3. So when you do this, you want to make sure you divide all 3 terms in your equation here by 3. So we're literally dividing all 3 terms by 3. Here, 3y over 3, these 3's make a giant 1, so we get y is equal to 12 divided by 3 is 4. And then here, we're just going to leave this as minus 2 over 3x. Because that negative 2/3, that is the slope. So we want to leave that as a fraction because we also need to graph this equation. You could leave your equation like this, but normally our slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. So the term with the slope comes first. So I'm just going to take our terms we have here and I'm going to rearrange them. So y is going to equal negative 2/3 x plus 4. And this is our equation in slope-intercept form. Now that we've converted our equation from standard form to slope-intercept form, we can easily graph it. So remember, the y-intercept is what you want to plot first when you're taking the equation and graphing it. So our y-intercept here is 4. So on the y-axis, I'm going to go up to 1, 2, 3, 4, and put a point. Now, to find the other points on my graph, I'm going to use the slope. So here our slope is negative 2/3. So I'm going to go from my y-intercept down 2 and write 3. Because my slope is negative, so I need my line to go downhill from left to right. So now I'm just going to add a few more points. Down 2, right 3. Down 2, right 3. I'm going to go back to my y-intercept and I'm going to put some points in the other direction. So now instead of going down 2 and right 3, I'm going to go up 2, left 3. Up 2, left 3. And then I'm going to connect my points with a line. Remember, your line needs to have arrows on both ends of it to show that it goes forever in both directions.